I've got kids, and that means it's always about them. But I need support too. That's where Ollie comes in. With their delightful, hardworking gummies, my partner and I can actually get a good night's sleep, so we'll both stand a chance of managing our stress responses. Even when the kids are doing parkour in the living room, discover Ollie vitamins and supplements. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for February 9th, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Just announced, Rob Zombie and Alice Cooper are bringing the Freaks on Parade 2024 tour to the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts with Ministry and Filter on Friday, September 6th. Tickets are on sale now. New releases out today include Les Claypool, Adverse Yaw, The Prawn Song Years, and Sonic Youth, Walls Have Ears, the reissue. Five Finger Death Punch announced they're not re-releasing their latest album, Afterlife, as a deluxe edition today, pushing the release date back until April 5th. The deluxe edition will contain a new song, a collaboration with the late DMX. The song is called This Is the Way. The video for the track gets released on April 5th to coincide with the reissue. Tickets are on sale today to see Incubus on the 23rd anniversary tour celebrating the album Morning View. The re-recorded version of the album is set to arrive on May 10th. Tickets are available through Ticketmaster, including August 31st in Boston, Mass. at the TD Garden. And Lamb of God and Mastodon's co-headlining Ashes of Leviathan tour is on sale today starting at 10 a.m. That includes 3 dates in New England on August 3rd in Uncasville, Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun Arena, August 4th in Manchester, New Hampshire at the SNHU Arena, and August 6th in Bangor, Maine at the Maine Savings Amphitheater. Arcade Fire have announced the first dates of a limited number of shows to celebrate the 20th anniversary of their debut album, Funeral. As of now, the only dates scheduled are in Italy and Ireland. Crowded House have unveiled a new single, Oh Hi. The song is the band's first original music in 2 years and was influenced by band leader Neil Finn's support of So They Can, an international nonprofit focused on building schools in remote parts of Kenya and Tanzania. Jon Bon Jovi has addressed his recent vocal issues at this week's Polestar Live conference, saying, quote, "It's become public knowledge now, but I've had major reconstructive surgery on my vocal cords. I have never had anything like this ever. So it's been a difficult road, but I've found a doctor in Philadelphia who did something called medialization, because one of my cords was literally atrophied. Sometimes people get nodules, that's pretty commonplace. Sometimes deviated septums and things that have done their toll on the cords. The only thing that's ever been up my nose has been my finger. So it was very difficult this last decade to have to contend with something that was out of my control. Medialization is a procedure in which the paralyzed vocal fold is pushed to the middle so that the functioning vocal fold can close properly to regain normal vocal function and swallowing ability. Linkin Park are rumored to release a new single. Rumors surfacing of an unheard Linkin Park song from their final album recording sessions in 2017, and that the song will debut at the end of February. Metallica was awarded the honor of Rock Tour of the Year at the Polestar Awards in a ceremony held Wednesday night in Los Angeles. Metallica bested the Foo Fighters, Blink-182, Bruce Springsteen, Paramore, and Dead & Company. Lars Ulrich accepted the award, saying 42 years ago, we started not too far from here. Our little rock and roll band started over in Downey, and we were outsiders, misfits, disenfranchised, trying to figure out what the fuck was up, down, and sideways. I was 17, James was 18, and the idea that we could win awards like this 42 years later would, at the time, seem so fucking preposterous and just like a total mindfuck. To be in the same category as artists like Bruce Springsteen and the Grateful Dead, and to go on tour like we've been this year, where we've been actually playing a couple nights over at SoFi Stadium, which is literally down the street from where we started, is totally fucking crazy. In a new interview with White Line Fever TV, Slaughter bassist Dana Strum was asked about the status of the band's upcoming documentary. He said, quote, "We are in the process of working with two major companies that you guys would know well that I don't want to say because they both shouldn't know that. But they both have crazy interest in it, and one of them wants it tailored a little bit to them. And we've said that it has to be honest and real, and they may call the cards because the story is really true." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all the stories, check the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 192, featuring Sebastian Bach, is available now.
To celebrate joining Pantheon Podcasts, Rock Camp, the podcast, the official podcast of Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, is giving away a guitar signed by Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, Marty Friedman, formerly of Megadeth, and legendary shredder Zakk Wylde, plus our rockstar counselors like Vinny Appice, Monty Pittman, and more. To enter to win, simply follow, rate, and review our podcast on your preferred platform, and that's all you have to do. For more information, go to rockcamp.com/podcast.